But morning never came. The light remained motionless, as if the sun had forgotten how to rise. The birds didn't sing. They were listening. A cup of coffee grew cold beside my hands. The steam climbed upward, then stopped, frozen, suspended, like time itself was waiting for permission. A sound beneath everything, too low to hear, too deep to ignore. The streets began to vibrate, not violently, like a heartbeat too enormous for a planet to survive. People stepped outside, nobody screamed. We simply looked upward. The clouds were no longer moving. The wind never returned. Hours passed, or seconds. No one could tell anymore. The shadows detached from our feet. Children reached for their parents, but even their voices arrived too late. The ocean rose, not as waves, not as storms. The entire sea lifted into the sky, remaining perfectly still. A floating mirror holding every city inside its reflection. My hands were shaking, not from fear, from understanding. Without light, without goodbye. Someone whispered, "Can anyone stop this?" No one answered, because every answer already knew. It was too late. again and again and again. Only silence answered. I'm still here. Why am I still here? Why must I watch everything leave before I do? Forgot their shores, the mountains forgot their height, the sky forgot it had ever been a sky. I understand now. This world is not ending, existence is simply letting go. If anyone finds our stars, remember, we laughed, we dreamed, we loved, we existed for a little while. The last light closed its eyes. The last voice became silence. The last heartbeat returned to the universe.